the sun rose on another beautiful Wisconsin morning, I awoke early with a mission to accomplish. I've got some buddies coming to town. We're gonna go pick up some Harleys and do some riding. So this is how we get back and forth, these little boats. So today I'm going to do what's called the Walk of Shame. Not the Walk of Shame you're thinking about, but this is the Harley Davidson Walk of Shame. And this is the Walk of Shame you do when your buddies all are coming to town for Harley Davidson's 115th and there is no bikes to rent because you didn't rent one a couple of weeks ago. So I've got
they all look like Harleys. They definitely have, they never break the mold, you know. They've got a long sport arm, a lot of rig, the handlebars are up, the seats way down, you know, and they just look like Harleys.
So my buddies at Cycle Gear hooked me up. They had a spare microphone muff. That worked out really good. Thanks, guys.
really nice acceleration. I have to say how smooth handling this thing is on the roads here. You can see we've got a fair amount of crack sealing and crack filling stuff going on here, so it's not really a great road, but this bike is really handles nice on this stuff. Great on the freeway. It's a real peg dragger. These don't have a ton of available lean angle, and it doesn't take a super aggressive corner before your boot drags, and then shortly thereafter the edge of the foot peg. So say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Sitting at a two-way stop, lots of traffic, so see if we can get across here in one piece. Apparently. And we're back to this car slowing us up. And then now this is some good road. Oh yeah, we're gonna get rid of him. Cornering sure is nice on this thing, just very stable, and instead a little more lean angle, which apparently they've solved with the new generation of Softails. A little more lean angle would be nice, but still goes railing around corners pretty well. I have to say all the Harley controls are really first rate. Really happy with the bar placement. The grips are very comfortable. As you can see, I'll pull my hand off there. They don't look like much, but boy, really nice grip to hold on to. I like the displays especially. They're very, very clean, small, get the job done, but still real simple, and that's nice. fun to play around on these little small twisty roads. They're not what I'd call a high-speed run, but beautiful to cruise on. One thing about having this kind of torque is it just is super nice. You forget, no need to downshift. You don't have to big giant upper end 10,000 RPM power band to contend with. It almost doesn't matter what gear it's in. And you're certainly better short shifting this thing and running those RPMs along the top of the torque curve, which is still down around 3,000 RPMs. The bike seems to be very happy in that range. It'll over rev, plenty too, but plenty of acceleration, in that lower torque range. This rustic road, I've been on this one before. This is actually a pretty nice little blast here too. These roads can be a little bit rough, so this is a really nice test for suspension and braking. They can be a little bit gravelly, so I don't think we're going to have much of a pace in here, but they are asphalted roads, as you can see. They patch them rather than repave them. So here we finally have Lake Michigan. You can see we got some construction going on there, and makes for at least we could sort of get a glimpse of it. The trolley tracks that everybody's complaining about crashing on. Let's see if I can crash on them. Since I'm in the trolley space, maybe I'll even get hit by them, but that's what they look like. And we're not really quite down to, well, we are downtown Milwaukee. We're a couple of streets up though, so still got some of the old brick road in there. Good. And there's Kurt giving us a good example of how not to ride in the trolley lane. I don't know, they don't seem that of much of a hindrance to me, Brad Stevens. I don't care what anybody says, that sounds cool. So this is flat out Friday. It's a bunch of circle track racing, but this is more typically what we've seen is a whole crap load of motorcycles lined up. And lots of hoodlums.
Sorry, over his shoulder and just say, come on, boys, that's all you got. It's that first turn. That's where it gets a little dicey.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.